So first up, I would just like to say a quick thank you to these guys right here for suggesting this song for me to teach. Thank you very much for that. So quick disclaimers first, I'm going to be playing this song as close and as accurate to its original audio as possible, as well as playing it as simple as possible so that more of you guys will be able to follow. But before I begin, please do not forget subscribing the notification bell down below so that you guys will be able to stay updated for future videos. And if you guys would like me to teach anything else, just comment it down below as well. I'll try to do it for you. And yeah, so without any further ado, let's just go and jump right into it. Okay, so before I teach you guys the chord progressions that we're going to use in this song, I would just like to discuss with you the chords that we're going to use throughout this entire song, which are going to be these ones right here. Yep, so all in all, that's going to be the C sharp major 7 chord, C7 chord, F minor 7, E minor 7, D sharp minor 7, G sharp 7, B major 7, A sharp 7, A major 7, and then lastly it's going to be the F sharp 13 chord, which is going to be like this. Yep, so all in all it's going to be the C sharp major 7, C7, F minor 7, E minor 7, D sharp minor 7, G sharp 7, B major 7, A sharp 7, A major 7, then lastly it's going to be the F sharp 13th chord, which is going to be like this. And as for the plucking pattern that we're going to use for the entirety of this song, it's just going to be like this. Yep, so basically it's just going to be like this. Yep, just like that. Yep, and to do this, basically we're going to be plucking the bass string, which could either be the lower E string or the A string, depending on the root note of the chord that's being played at the time, along with the D, G, and the B strings all together. The next is going to be the D, G, and the B strings now all together, not including the bass string now this time, then slapping it. Yep, so all in all it's going to be bass D, G, B, D, G, B, then slapping it. Yep, so all in all it's going to be the bass D, G, B, D, G, B, then slapping it. Yep, so it's going to be like this. Yep. Yep. And with that said, the entire plucking pattern is going to be worked for 2 whole counts for each chord that you're going to play in this song. Okay, so for the intro, verse, as well as the first and the second chorus sections of this song, chord progression that we're going to use is going to be this one right here. Yep. So first up is going to be the C sharp major 7 chord for 2 counts, which is going to be like this. Yep. Next up is going to be the C7 chord for 2 counts. It's going to be the F minor 7 chord for 1 count. It's going to be right here. Now for every 1 count on the chord, just going to be doing it like this. Yep, just like that. We're just going to be plucking the bass, D, and the G, and the B strings all together. So once again, F minor 7 chord for 1 count. It's going to be the A minor 7 chord for 1 count. It's going to be the D sharp minor 7 chord for 1 count. That's going to be the G sharp 7 chord for 1 count. That's going to be the C sharp major 7 chord for 2 counts. C7 chord for 2 counts. It's going to be the F minor 7 chord for 4 counts. Which means that we're now going to be doing our plucking pattern twice. So it's going to be like this. Yep, then after that we're going to be repeating that entire thing 1 more time. So once again, from the very beginning, C sharp major 7 chord for 2 counts. Then F minor 7. Yep, just like that. So all in all, it's going to be like this. C sharp major 7 chord for 2 counts. Once more. And once you finally figure that out, it's going to be sounding a little bit like this. I see the crystal raindrops fall, when the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows in my mind. When I think of you sometimes, I want to spend some time with you. Okay, and as for the instrumental section of this song, chord progression that we're going to use is going to be this one right here. Yep, so first up is once again going to be the C sharp major 7 chord for 2 counts, and it's going to be like this. C7, B major 7, A sharp 7, A major 7, G sharp 7. Once again, C sharp major 7 chord for 2 counts. Now this chord is a bit difficult, so it's going to be the F sharp 13 chord. It's going to be like this. And we're going to be plucking it for 2 counts as well. Yep, then after that we're going to be repeating that particular part of this section of the song, starting from the C sharp major 7 chord for 2 counts, up to the F sharp 13 chord for 2 counts. One more time. So once again, it's going to be like this. Then after that, we're going to be doing the C sharp major 7 chord once again for 2 counts. C7, F minor 7, this one, this one, this one, C sharp major 7, C7, then F minor 7 chord for 4 counts. Yep, and once you finally figure that out, it's going to sound a little bit like this. C7. Yep. Okay, and as for the third chorus section of this song, the chord progression that we're going to use is going to be this one right here. Yep, so this is just the exact same chord progression as the intro section earlier, but instead of just doing it for 2 times, we're going to be doing it for 4 repetitions now this time. So once again, it's going to be the C sharp major 7 chord for 2 counts, C7, this one, very groovy. Now 3 more of those. More. Last one. And once you finally figure that out, it's going to sound a little bit like this. Just the 2 of us. We can make it if we try. Just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us, just the 2 of us, building castles in the sky. Just the 2 of us, you and I. Just the 2 of us, 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 building castles in the sky. Just the 2 of us. So lastly, for the outro section of this song, chord progression that we're going to use is going to be this one right here. Yep. Now this has the exact same chord progression as the third chorus section of this song. The only difference is now this one has a C sharp major 7 chord at the end. That's going to be the entirety of this song basically. So once again, C sharp major 7 chord for 2 counts. 3 more of those. Two more. Last one. So technically this song ends with a fade out, but I decided to just finish it here because it kind of brings the song at its end, or it ties all of its loose ends all together anyway. So I just decided to end it all in here at the C sharp major 7 chord. Now with this one, you could either do it like this, or like this, or like this. Yep, it depends on you and your preference when it comes to playing this song anyway. And once you finally figured that out, it's going to sound a little bit like this. Just the 2 of us. We can make it if we try. Just the 2 of us. Just just the two of us, just the two of us, building castles in the sky, just the two of us, you and I. Just the two of us, just the two of us, just the two of us, building castles in the sky, just the two of us, you and I. So yeah, that's the end of this guitar tutorial. Thank you guys for watching this far into the video. Please leave a like if you've enjoyed it so that I'll know. And please once again don't forget subscribing the notification bell down below so that you guys will be able to stay updated for future videos. So if you guys would like me to teach anything else, just comment it down below as well. I'll try to do it for you. And if you guys would like to watch my other guitar tutorials, just click these ones right here. So good, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.